Good evening, Gustavus. I'm Courtney Train, and I'm on the second floor of Beck, standing in front of this beautiful piece of art. Also, another piece of art. The Gustavus Theater and Dance Department will open its season with the fall production of Angels in America. I had a chance to sit down with cast members to find out more.
To me, Angels in America is really a description or an epic describing issues that are happening here in America through the lens of the AIDS epidemic.
It also talks about issues of mental health, issues of how religion conflicts with sexuality, the corruption that was in the government at that time as well, and also the people who were, raised by McCarthyism.
It's one of the, if not the most important piece of dramatical literature in American history.
Really, one of the first shows that was nationally recognized. This has won multiple Tony Awards. That talks about these hard-hitting subjects in such a clear and honest manner. It's a very honest, hilarious, heartbreaking at times show about these people, these real characters who are affected by AIDS and religion and homosexuality and corrupted government and mental health.
Kushner, the way that the play itself is written, is very different from most other plays, and it's very well renowned for that fact.
Angels in America is important to our country in general, specifically because it talks about issues of acceptance and of self-discovery in a lot of different ways. We talk about ourselves as the melting pot of different cultures and where you can be whoever you would like to be, but that isn't necessarily always the case. People should come to see Angels in America not only because we have a great cast of people that are super enthusiastic and have worked really long and hard on it, but because this show is extraordinarily relevant to students on this campus and to people at large in our society.
It's a funny show. It's a dramatic show. It's a classic Gustavus Adolphus Theater department performance where its entertainment quality is pretty high, but it's also very deep and very important.
The show opens October 30th, so be sure to get your free ticket and enjoy the show. To continue our celebration of GAC TV's 10-year anniversary, we go to Elena with the top 10 things to do in October.
Number 1 is take a walk in the Yarb.
Except at night. Don't forget a flashlight and a friend. Right, Aaron? Aaron?
Number 2 is take a trip down to the St. Peter Combination Chinese Restaurant and Tattoo Parlor.
It's so convenient.
Number 3 is stop setting off the fire alarm. I'm standing here. I'm by myself because everybody else is in class. It's my day off. I'm trying to watch my show. Please. Stop burning things. Go on Yik Yak and tell us about how much you love GAC TV, because I just did that like 5 minutes ago, and that got a lot of downvotes. Delete. I'll do it again later. Number 5, pick at the Courtyard Cafe because they don't have pumpkin spice lattes. I don't know why they don't. And activism as a college student is important. But we're from Minnesota, so you should also, don't make it too aggressive. Number 6 is be a sober driver to a fellow Gustie. Even though it's the middle of the day, they're only going to tip you $1. And in the end, they're probably going to throw up in your precious Alero.
Don't open my car!
Number 7 is create a new study space where you're sure to get all your work done. Number 8 is for when your creative study space doesn't work and you need to get your homework done. Go to the 3rd floor of Old Main. You got a bunch of old scholars cheering you on. Number 9 is accidentally reply to all on an email alias. It's truly a humbling experience. Every Gustie does it once. But just don't do it again. Number 10, meditate in the Gustavus jungle, which is right between the chapel and Old Main. It's a really secluded spot, and if Zen isn't your thing, you can just people watch.
Sounds good, Elena. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep it classy, Gustavus.